Hi everyone, thanks for joining Toddler Princess Yoga. We're gonna try to do a couple of moves just to get our bodies moving. Cause working from home and being stuck at home, it's a whole new way of doing life. So we just wanted to offer some other suggestions. And again, if your toddler is there in the way, totally fine. Here's you wanna do some yoga? Princess Anna, you wanna do yoga? Okay, so I have a mat. If you don't have a mat, that's totally fine. You can just use a towel or just the floor. It's not a big deal. I might incorporate some other props. You do whatever you need to do. Okay, so we're gonna get started here in some basics, some easy stuff. Let's get started in a child's pose. So child's pose, are you putting chapstick on? Yeah, can mama get in child's pose? So child's pose, we're gonna do wide-legged child's pose. Your knees are out too, the width of the mat, and your big toes are touching. You're gonna walk your hands out, and you're gonna child's pose, it's your favorite, and bring your forehead down to the mat. Yay, child's pose. Take a few seconds to find your breath. Maybe count to 3. Try to make the exhale really long. So we're gonna do a couple of counts of breath here to calm our nervous system down and just become present. So breathe in, and then when you exhale, try to make it longer than the inhale. Whenever you're ready, come on up to a tabletop position. So in tabletop, do you want to do tabletop? In tabletop position, your hands are going to be underneath your shoulders. Your knees are going to be underneath your hips. Take a breath in, drop your belly, gaze up. And this is called cow, because you look like a cow. You're dropping your belly down. You're pinching your shoulder blades together. And then in the exhale, scoop your belly out, look back at your thighs so you look like an angry cat. Just look, I'm a cat. What does a cat say?
Meow.
Meow. Drop your belly, gaze up for cow. Rico, what does a cow say?
Moo.
Moo. And let's do cat. What does a cat say?
Meow.
Meow. Coming back to a neutral tabletop, maybe move your hips side to side for some additional movement. And if you want to do some hip circles, go ahead and do that. And turn the other way up. I caught a baby. But there's a baby. So coming back to our neutral tabletop, just to work on our low back, you're going to take your left foot out straight behind you, and the right hand out straight behind you. This is called bird dog. So a couple of things to notice. Try not to let your tummy collapse. Bring it in, tuck it in. Your belly button should be up and in. Straight leg, straight hand. You're looking straight down. So you're creating a really long line with your spine. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bring the elbow and knee in. We're going to have some extra resistance here in a second. Breath in, exhale. 1. We're doing it for 5, 2, 3. Wait, 4 and 5. Okay, bring it back down to a neutral tabletop. Let's switch sides. The right comes up, left hand, right foot. Again, straight line. Bring that tummy in. Hold it there. Try to keep everything still parallel to or perpendicular to the floor. Take a breath in, exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hand down, bring the foot down. Okay, so you're gonna place your hands one handprint above where they are. Curl your toes, push back, downward facing dog. Hey, downward facing dog. If you want, you can do wide downward facing dog. This actually helps Stretch out some different muscles. Sway side to side. Look up towards the top. Walk your feet towards the top of the mat. Okay, place your hands on your shins. Straighten out the spine. Exhale, release. Inhale, come all the way up. Move the curtains open. Hey, Yuska, there's no light. There's no light. Can we open the curtains?
No.
Okay. Inhale your hands up. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips. So I'll face you so you kind of know what this looks like. So if your hands are in front of you, your hands are on your hips, take a breath in, root down through the left. Inhale the right up. Ooh, find a good focal point. So you're balancing here. While your hands are on your hips, open the hip up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Inhale your hands up, down to heart center. Find a good focal point, continue to balance. If you can do one-legged Tadasana, stay here, or if you want, you can open up to tree pose. Just make sure that your foot is not on your knee. Ooh, and it's a-okay to wobble. Take a breath in, bring that knee down. Shake it out. Let's do some helicopter. Baby, you wanna do helicopter? Nope. So just swinging side to side. I think our princess is sleeping. And so helicopter, and if your kid is doing helicopter with you, you can make a helicopter sound. Okay, coming back to Tadasana. So our hands are on our hips. Root down through your right. Inhale the left knee up. Stay right here. And it's okay to float around. Try to engage your abs, press your shoulders down. That'll help you balance a little bit more. We're gonna open our foot up for 5. Yeah, 4. Good job, baby. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Up. Keep our foot up. So we're here in Tadasana. You can bring your hands up and down. Find a good focal point. And if you want, you can stay here in one-legged Tadasana, or again, switch to tree. Do not put your foot on your knee. It will mess up your joints. You can also slide your foot down to be on the floor, up on the calf, or if you have it in you, you can bring it all the way up to your inner thigh. Take a breath in. Okay, release it down. Let's do helicopter. Helicopter again. Just shaking it out. How does a helicopter go? Yeah, we're twisting. Good job. Good job. Okay, inhale your hands up. Can you reach up, Riva? Up, 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 up. Okay, and come down. Whew. Come down. Can you touch your toes? Touch your toes. Inhale for halfway lift. Place your hands on your shins. Straighten out your spine. This is what it looks like from the front. This is what it looks like from the side. You're trying to create a straight spine. And the weight should be a little bit in the ball mound of your feet. And so this is a great hamstring stretch, but also it's a back strengthener, especially if you're engaging your shoulder blades and this mid to low back section. Breath in, release it out. Place your hands on the mat. Excuse me. Step your feet back, excuse me. And we're gonna stay in plank for 5 breaths. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, open mouth, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. Come down to your knees. Set your knees out to the width of the mat. Sit back. Excuse me. Wide-legged child's pose.